Hey everyone, this is Roman from Face to Face Games, and today we're going to try something a little different. If you've been reading my articles, I've been playing a lot of Limited, and I'm preparing for the the Strixhaven qualifier weekend, which is in a couple of days. So, thought I'd get some practice playing some Limited on Arena. There isn't a sealed option right now, which is unfortunate, but we're going to be drafting, and I'll be doing a whole premiere draft of Kaldheim. So for this draft, I'm going to go through the whole drafting process, play through all my matches, and I'll show you all the material, whether I 0-3 or 7-0. You're going to see my thought process through this whole draft. And yeah, let me know what you think. We're going to jump right in. Here we go. I've really enjoyed this format. I think one thing I've noticed so far from doing my drafts is that the power level of the set is pretty high. So let's see what we can get here. All right, so pack one, pick one. Essica's Chariot, just really great, solid rare. 4 mana for either 2 cats, or that can crew a vehicle and that can crew the chariot itself, and when it attacks, makes a copy of a token you control. So this can copy cat tokens. Essica's Chariot, just very strong rare. We're going to start with this one. I'd love to wheel the Majo or the Lindworm or the Snowland, I think. All right. Next up, okay, so we have a Skemfar Avenger. Not a huge fan of this card in general. Not a huge fan of black in this format. There's a Vega, which I haven't been super impressed by. A Frostbite, a Glade Walker, an Icehide Troll, a Swamp, a Snow-Covered Swamp. A non-token Alpha Berserker. I think I'm going to take Icehide Troll and try and stay in a snow deck. I really enjoy the snow decks of this format, the 4 and 5 color decks. I think the best decks for drafting this format are either those decks or the really fast red-white aggro decks. A couple good cards in those colors. I think here I'm going to take this Icehide Troll. I like staying in green. I like being in those 4 to 5 color decks. And I haven't really been impressed by any black-green decks with this card. And this card might be fine, but I think I'm going to play it safe and take this Troll. Okay. So this card I've lost to. It might be fine to take because we're kind of on the snow theme. 12 mana is a lot though, and it only gets discounted by snow lands. I don't know. The pick that I really want to make is this Highland Forest. I like picking snowlands early. It's a green X snowland, which is good. Kraken, I'm a little wary of. I feel like there's a lot of games I've had where this card will be in my hand and it doesn't really do anything. But also, potentially, we could be a Gruul aggro deck, not necessarily a 5-color snow deck. So I think I'll make the discipline pick and take this Highland Forest. Could be wrong, but I'm going to go with the land. Okay, next up, a couple different options. So Ascendant Spirit, this is a card that I've never really played with or really thought. I've beaten this card multiple times and haven't been super impressed by it. I think only because having 3 or 4 snowlands in play at a given time is not super likely, so this card's not really that good early on. I like Avalanche Caller a lot. I've had some games where this card might not do a lot, but can put a lot of pressure on early. But I think here I'm going to take the Ravenous Lindworm. This card is such a great body for the cost. The 4 life is very relevant against all the aggro decks. And I like staying on green. There's also a forest too. That's, I think, a consideration. But I'm going to take this Lindworm here. Okay. Not a lot going on in this pack. I think Pick is a good card. No Snowland. Snakeskin Veil is a good trick and draft. I like having like one of these in my deck. Maybe it's like the 23rd card. 3 Seasons might be good if we're a blue-green snow deck. This card is not really good early on, though, but I think There's also a hawk and some other white and red card or black cards and this giant. I think I'm going to take Veil. I like protecting my chariot, and 4 toughness is pretty big, so it goes pretty well with my creatures so far. I played this card a couple times in my 4-color decks. It's been pretty useful. Hawk, I'm not super high on. Jarl, I'm not super high on also. I don't think Karfell Kennel Master is something to really be going in on just yet. I think I'm going to take Raider's Carve, though. It's another vehicle, but if we're going to be a multicolor deck, this card has been pretty useful, helping you smooth your mana, and 4 power, 4 toughness is pretty decent in this format, so I think this is the pick I'm going to go with. Another Lindworm, a snow-covered island, some good white stuff going around too to be careful of, but I think, well, I do want the Snowland, or not necessarily blue yet, and Worm is just so high power. I'm going to take the Worm. Interesting. Lachara Miralik is pretty good with 2 Lindworms. It's good with Eska's Chariot. This makes a token, then this can copy it. Or make a token of it. I mean, snow-covered plains, but I think I'll take the Mirror Lake here. Alright, that's not too bad so far. It's good playables. Ooh, a 3rd Lindworm? I just don't think any of these other cards I really want to end up playing. Miss is okay. There's a lot of red-white aggro decks in the format. Go with the 3rd Worm. Haven't been super impressed by this card. Wither Crown's okay, but I think because I have this land, it might potentially be a blue-green X deck. And Thought Thief is fine. A Cruise Carve. I'll take Thought Thief. I don't really enjoy playing Broken Wings in a best-of-1 format. I think I'll take King Harold's Revenge, though. This card has been okay. It's like a pseudo-removal spell, so I don't know if I'll end up playing it, but I'll put it in my sideboard for now. I really want like a Sculptor of Winter or more Snowlands, but Snow has been pretty... It's been getting cut. Here... I could be Gruul, so this Raider doesn't seem too bad. Recruiter is not bad also with, I guess, these Lindworms. You know what? And Recruiter does Crew Carve. I'll take Recruiter. I don't think I'll end up playing a Brian Barrow Intruder, so I'll just take this Golden Maw Champion. Take a Kennel Master. Just best value over the 1/3. I'll take Broken Wings. Okay. What do we got here? Snowland, a Horizon Seeker, a Black-Red Land, a Poison the Cup, and a Berg Strider. I do have these black cards. Poison the Cup is a pretty premium removal spell. I think if the Poison in the Cup wasn't in the pack, I'd be more inclined to take this Berg Strider. So I'll take Poison the Cup, I think, here. Some other notable cards, but yeah, I think it's between just Strider and the Poison, but I'll take Poison. Okay, Amulet, Brawl, Mountain. I think those are the 3 things I'm looking at. I'm a fan of Brawl. I like Brawl with Troll, make this indestructible and fight something. Amulet's fine too. I think I'm fine taking this green card. Yeah. All my creatures are pretty beefy. These 4/4s, indestructible, 6/6s. I really want to pick up like a Cerul's Packmate. the Mana Dork Elf, the 2/2. I'm not really sure what our second color is yet, but that's like the great thing about going green in these drafts. And we have like some good green base. I'd like a few more cards, but ooh, okay. So I think here I'm taking this. Oh, the Blood Sky Massacre too. I could really hedge and play this card. I've done this before, where I've played these green decks and I've played this card, but I think it's a little too hard, and I should be more disciplined. So I'll take this Veil. It's a Snowland for the Brawl. It's a good land to help you play your splash color, so it's tough, but I think I'll take the Veil. I know this won't wheel, but I've had a lot of funny drafts where I've gotten past this card 4th or 5th pick, and I've ended up playing it in my green decks, and it hasn't been too bad. But I'll take the Veil here. Let's be disciplined. So we're pretty open right now. Definitely want to get a couple more good green cards in my base, but I like that we have this Poison the Cup. Okay, these packs are, I think the people around me might be in snow. Or maybe the packs themselves don't seem that powerful. But I'm not really sure what to pick here, to be honest. I could take the Snowland. Stroke I don't like in draft, just because this is best of 1. If this was best of 3, I'd be a little more on taking Stroke. There's this Rune. Rune's not too bad, I guess, it's not really the Rune I want on this, but maybe it's, I'll take Rune. I like kind of staying black too, but I'll take Rune. Why not? I want more creatures, though. This is getting a little awkward. Raven's Warning? I don't have any flyers. I only have one Foretell card for this, and I think this is going to wheel around. Not huge on pick. I already have a Carve. I think I'll take Raven's Warning. I might be able to splash it, and it's not the worst card. Okay, here I like Snowland over the blue-green land, I think. So the Eyesight Troll. Spider 2. I need more dudes, but I'll take the Snowland. Ooh, where'd it go? I think it's hidden over there, but... Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Feed the Serpent, but if we're green-black and maybe splashing blue, I could see it being okay. I'll take Feed. The other play I think would be to take the Recluse, but I'll take Feed. The only problem with the card is that it's double black. Yeah, these packs just don't seem too powerful. I think these drafts are hard because if everyone's in the 5-color snow decks, they just take the best uncommons the first couple picks. I'll take a Recluse, though. The black-red land came back. I'm not really in love with any of these cards, so I'll take this land. I don't have any red cards, but I might pick one up. Huh. Wait, what's my creature count? 7. I guess these are kind of creatures, too. I really don't like any of these cards. I think I'll just take another Snakeskin Veil, though. Ooh, a Snowland or Bind the Monster? I think I need more playables before Snowland, so I'll take this Bind the Monster. Skull Raider Haggy Mob. I think I'll take Mob and put it in the board for now. It's been a weird deck. I don't think I might run a muck deck, and I have a Carve, so I'll take the Harbinger. And I'll take this Annul, I guess. Spider came back. Okay, pack 3. There's a Demon Bolt, a Frost, and the Snowland. I think I like being base green, and I really like having Frost in my deck. Ramping up to these guys seems important. Plus, it gives me another black mana for feet, potentially. Red's not really one of my main colors right now, I think, so I'll take this Frost. Yeah, I think I would take the Boreal Outrider is pretty good too, putting counters on my Lindwormers when I play them, but I'll take this Frost. Huh. Squash isn't too bad, but don't have any giants, right? No. Or shapeshifters either. I'll just take more creatures. I need more guys in my deck, so I'll take this Horizon Seeker. Wow. A Packmate. That's really what I wanted to see. And Pack 3, I guess it's not super unbelievable, but I feel like I was getting cut by these snow decks. I guess the other cards in the pack were really good. But I will definitely take a Packmate. Very happy to see that. Well, I do want more Snowlands. I need 2-drops, I feel like. So I'll take this Gladewalker. I hope that Snow Forest wheels around. Yeah, I should be conscious of taking at least one more Snowland. I mean, I only have 2, but I have this Frost, and my Seeker can find my Snowlands. I mean, the only snow card that really cares about is the Brawl and the... Ooh, we have a choice here. Binding of the Old Gods, Sculptor, and a Forest. I really like Binding of the Old Gods. Ramping up. I only have 2 Snowlands, so this gets a little worse, so I'll take Binding. I think I'll take Sculptor before the Snowland, just because I have the I have a Glittering Frost. Plus, I feel like I need more 2-drops in this deck. There are a lot of aggro decks in the format, so be a little more conscientious about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 23 playables, so if I can pick up Snowlands now, I think I will. Okay, Finn or a Grizzled Outrider. I think I have good late game, so I'll take a Finn here. I might want to cut this Thought Thief or the Raven's Warning. I don't really need... Yeah, I'll cut this Raven's Warning. Don't think I really want to play any of these cards, and I already have a Seeker, so I'll just take a Seeker in case I want to play a second copy. Oh, great, the Snowland wheeled. So I'll take the Snowland. Perfect. It's really good. I guess I'll just take this Iron Verdict. Or maybe I'll just take Raise the Draugr. I'm not going to play Iron Verdict in this deck. Don't think any of these picks really matter too much. Growth, potentially, if I want to play it. Ooh, another Mirror Lake. I think I'll probably play that. That's cool, being a playable that late. One, two, three lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 23 as is. Rune and also Finn, I guess, is a little mini combo. Doesn't matter. Not playing those cards. Yeah, there's Mammoth Growth. Alright, and to finish this little video off, let's build the deck. So, when I draft these decks, I don't trust Arena with the auto lands, so let's figure this out and be methodical about this. Okay, so I'm playing this land, these two. I have 2 blue cards. I don't think I need any islands. Or I might play 1 island. But I have 2 blue sources. This is a blue source. And I also have Frost. And a Seeker. And a Carve. So I don't think I need an island. You know what? Maybe this Thought Thief is just worse than a Seeker. You know what? I think that's right. I think I'll... Or actually, I'm playing one Recluse already. Yeah, I'll play second Seeker. Bind, I'm fine with, just because it's a removal spell. And I might want this card, later on in the game. Whereas Thought Thief, I think I want to be playing this card on turn 3 if it's in my hand. So at that point, I think that second Seeker is probably just better. I don't think I want any of these other green cards. I like Veil. I have some good 2s. Some good 3s. I think the only card I'm a little suspect of is this Draugr Recruiter. 4-mana 3/3 is not really what you want to be doing in this format. I guess I only have 12 creatures. And I like that it buys back my 3 Lindworms. That's something that I like. Maybe Recruiter is worse than Raise the Draugr, but I feel like I need more creatures in this deck. I was really hoping to get another 2 or another Saros pack maybe potentially, but I'm pretty happy where this is right now. Okay, so let's go to lands. How many black sources do I have? 1, 2, 3. I probably need at least 4 swamps. So let's go to swamps first. Like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many green sources do I have? I have 2, 3... Okay, I have 7 black sources right now. Green, I need the most of. So I have 1, 2, 3. So I'll play at least 5 forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where am I at? Okay. Blue, I already have enough of. I don't have a Binding of the World tree, so I can't really find up blue, I guess, besides this Horizon Seeker. I guess I need one more blue besides this Mirror Lake to actually activate it. I don't need any red mana. I don't need any white mana. So I think I'll play at least 1 island, and that gives me 1 island to search up with my Seekers. 2, 3, 4. And then I have my Frost as a 5th, and then I also have these Seekers. I think that's enough blue just for this activation and for this Bind the Monster. So let's find my island. I like this art. And now, okay, where am I at? I have 8 green, but I have some double black cards. I guess this is only costs 1 black because of the Foretell. Feed is my only double black card. I have 7 black sources. I think I'll be safe and just play 1 more Forest. Forest is pretty important, casting these 3 on turn 2, and then making sure I can cast one of these spells on turn 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's correct. If not, I can always change between games, which is cool. So I think for now, I'll try 1 more Forest. And let's look one more time at the sideboard and making sure we're not missing anything too overt. Looks good. Maybe want this Broken Wings in potentially, but I think right now I am fine where this is at. I think I could swap this Recluse for Broken Wings, but like I said, I think I need more creatures as my deck stands right now. So, alright, I'm going to run this deck like this, and let's play some matches.